As of the recording of this video, this channel currently has 10,090 subscribers, and in the last 28 days, the channel has earned exactly $218. And with the amount of views this channel generates, that roughly equates to a $3.46 RPM. And you can see over here, the channel is estimating about $230 to $250 each month. Over the last year, the channel has made $2,678, and that's roughly a $2.93 RPM. Most of the revenue does come from videos itself, because that's mostly what we post. There's $11 from shorts, and also live will also generate about $100. The highest grossing day was roughly here, which is about $25, almost $26. And we do have some spikes shooting above $20. But in general, each day is about under $10. Over the entire life of this channel, from May 4th, 2022 to April 5th, 2025, the channel has made $3,400. And the channel did get monetized about April 24th, let's say, 2023. So just under 1 year to get it monetized. You can also see right around here, about March 9th, mid-March of 2024 is where this channel really took off, so almost a year ago. Before then, I mean, yeah, we had some views and stuff, but that is really where the, I guess, explosive growth kind of came from. And that video is this one here, the 1,000 hours of Pokemon Fire Red. Since that video released, that's made about $885, and that's where a huge bulk of the majority of the money does come from. The most video that made the most money was How to Train a Pokemon in Gen 3. That's like a very long, hour-long video. Same thing with this one, the Cyber Dragon video. Each of those are like an hour long, so there is a lot of ads on those. Going to the 1,000 hour video, again, this made the most money. This is by far the most popular video on the channel, or has received at least the most views and the most amount of money. This video itself, the RPM is about $2.25. I'm not sure how there's 1 cent of a short feed ad. Maybe someone referenced it in another video. I don't know. This video is pushing almost 400,000 views, which is quite incredible. And this is like the crazy part too. I really want people to understand this, especially if you have your own channel. I posted this video on January 14th. And when I made it, I had a feeling it was going to do very well, just because a video like this, it takes years to like build up a save file or build up a game like this, and then sharing it. Like, it's not something anybody could do just overnight. I guess legitly. And I was disappointed maybe for like a year, you know. Eventually I was just like, you know, it's probably a bad video. But then here we go, March 14th, even before that, let's say a year after I posted the videos, where it actually started picking up and getting like a couple thousand views. And then all of a sudden, a year and 60 days after it got uploaded is where it just absolutely took off. So it's kind of interesting how for so long, this was just not a good video, I guess, in the sense of the YouTube algorithm. But then all of a sudden, I guess it found the people to push it to, and people enjoyed it. But yeah, essentially this video really grew the channel. Like, it carried the channel at least to where it is today. Again, most of the money that comes through the channel comes from ads from videos itself. You can see if we go to watch page ads, almost $3,100 over the lifetime of this channel comes from that. However, recently we've added a membership to the channel, and currently we have 37 people in the community. I'm very thankful for anybody who even considers becoming a member and sending over some additional money just to kind of support the content and me. It does truly mean a lot. There are some people that probably aren't familiar with this channel, and I probably should have mentioned this a little earlier, but this channel focuses on Pokemon content, like gaming. Sometimes we dive into Yu-Gi-Oh! And kind of just chat about other things, but I'd say a huge percentage of the channel is just talking about Pokemon and the older games. Because of that, like, the RPM is going to be a little bit lower than other channels and niches. Like, I think 3.5 is actually not like terrible. I think like 2 is where it's like, okay, that's like nothing, but like around 4 to 5 is a little bit higher, and especially like the better niches will have like 8 to 10. A number from like 2 or 3 or even 4 doesn't seem like that much, but that's a huge like percentage in money that you could be potentially earning. If this number was $2 on 52,000 views is like it was $104, but instead it's 180. Like, the numbers definitely add up. So having a channel with an RPM of like 5 compared to 3 is significantly more, I guess, lucrative. Obviously, to run this channel, it does cost some money. We have editing software, which is Adobe Premiere Pro. This is about like $24 a month. I also pay a yearly subscription for the music because I just love music in the video. It really sets that vibe. That costs, I think, $200 a year, but I think it's like $16 a month. There's obviously all the camera equipment, gear, and then time actually dedicated to making the videos. All which I love, though. Obviously, I wouldn't do this. No one's forcing me to do this, and I enjoy it. I made a lot of YouTube channels, and I have some other YouTube channels as well that make some money, but this is definitely the most, I guess, lucrative one, or the one that generates the most money. And the ironic thing is, this channel just is a channel that I post on about things that I love, and just for some advice, maybe for other people. I mean, sure, like $200 a month isn't life-changing, but like, it's money that I earn by doing things that I enjoy and sharing it with others. And in a sense, that makes it almost like more effortless and like fulfilling, that I'm able to connect with people on this certain level by sharing like similar hobbies. But yeah, like another piece of advice too, kind of getting back to that one video, like I think people see numbers and all of a sudden they think like it's always been like that. Like again, this video, the channel probably had like 2,000 or 3,000 subscribers at this time. We'll check in a second. But after that, like the whole entire channel itself changed. It took me a long time to find this, but I found it. March of 2024, we roughly had about 2,800 subscribers. And since then, the channel's grown about 7,000 more people. And I mean, sure, this growth looks pretty good, don't get me wrong. Even like here and here. Even like here, it like exploded up. But I think just, I think mentally too, like, you know, I'm making videos for so long, even before this channel, you know. And that one video, when it popped off, it was just like, wow, people actually enjoy this video. It was a weird feeling. And I think from a new creator point of view, you can make a lot of videos and nothing may ever happen to them. You know, maybe nobody watches them, but then maybe not. Maybe one day it just hits the algorithm right, and then people start watching it. And that's what kind of happened to this channel, at least. Yeah, this channel makes some money. It doesn't make like life-changing money, but it doesn't really have to, you know, in order to change someone's life or my life. Through the power of the internet, we get to share some very unique things and experience it all together. But anyway, maybe we'll do another video like this in like 50 or 100,000 subscribers. Just to, I don't know, I think it's kind of cool. I like when other creators do this. But if we never get there and the channel never doesn't grow that far, then it is what it is. It doesn't really matter. It's just a number. Again, to me, it's more important the individuals that continually come back to the video and enjoy them, or the videos and enjoy them, and the kind of the community that is built around that. And yeah, I think it's more important. You know, it's more important. Anyway, we got a whole bunch of other videos on the channel. Not really maybe focused around videos like this, but we got Pokemon videos and Yu-Gi-Oh! Some other things as well. Take care, everybody. Good luck if you're making a channel, and stay motivated, because any day might be another day where one of your videos maybe pops off, because it's kind of what happened to me too. Take care.